Hello, welcome back to another episode of Exchange Sidings, the Pass the Map series, and I'm Wolfgang Tailchase, and we are sitting looking at a little bit of a bridge here. And this bridge is actually in a perfect location, because you see this road. I have a plan, I'm gonna execute that plan, and I've already tested it out, so I know it's a good plan. So let's zoom out a little bit here, because here is a forest. Over here is a sawmill. Here is a machines factory, which wants wood. Here is a iron. There's a steel mill. No, that iron. This iron steel mill. Let's bring up the UI to see if we can check this a little bit. You'll see those things. And then way over here we have two coal mines. Saarbrücken wants machinery. So what I'm planning on doing is put in a train line here, a train station, connect it up, run the train from Saarbrücken over here, and somehow connect it up to this one in one way or another, and then run it out here and here. So there will be a train going between there, picking up coal in one end, leaving the coal here, picking up steel, leaving the steel, picking up machinery, and going back to Saarbrücken with it, and then a little bit. So, and I've looked through all of the wagons that has been installed. None of them can take coal, steel, and machinery. So I downloaded it's called Nefe's multi-wagon mod. I already had it, I just installed it, and I know at the time being the wagons only do 50, so it's gonna be a bit slow, but I think it's 1890 or something like that, it will become faster. So that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So I am gonna turn the speed on. We're gonna put up a boat. I want large, and this one is really, I have to put it like that to get it in. A little dock. Then we're gonna put a dock over here to connect that. Perfect. It would be nice if there were any more wood anywhere here, but there is a wood over there. Yeah. Might think of connecting that one in one way or the other. There's coal there as well. Yeah, you could have the coal because you're not gonna bring. Yeah, that could be something. I'm gonna think about that. That was not included in my plan, but anyway, we're gonna put up a road between these places. First, we're gonna put in one of these. That was the wrong, like that. And you want it to come into that way and then continue up there. No, wait. It's gonna be like that because it's gonna pick up on the other way. Configure this one with the street access and get some streets in. Gonna put it like that. And then get another one of these. And it will come in, leave, yes, and then go around. configure that one with the street access. Thank you. Okay. First part finished. Second part commence. Goods station. We're gonna put it at 240. You wanna put it there? I have no reason to continue with this line. No, you don't. That one there, and then where are we gonna put this? Above or below? You need, this is very convoluted. You need to get this line to go in. Switches in tunnels, they look horrible. So I might get it to go via that one there. Yeah, I didn't do that last time, but I can go via there, so it's... because there is one free. Is there one free platform here? Yes, there is. I can change that one to go there, so I have a free track there to just pass by. That will be perfect. So, and then we'll put a train station here. Do we have tendrils? Yeah, tendrils. Perfect. Okay. And then we put some tracks in. Beginning here, I will just have one train going here. Ooh, tunnel. That's a long tunnel. I don't want that long tunnel. Cheeky tunnel better. There we go. And then I need to rebuild and redo this station. Tracks, because we have a train stopping and one train just passing by. And so we're gonna redo this thing. I have already done this once. Okay, so that is... Wait a minute. That's... No, you're not gonna do something like that. Let's check this. That one stops there. So this line... This one is not gonna go there. What I'm gonna do here is... Hold that there. Hold that there. That was bad. Fix the lines before you remove anything. Yeah. Signaling. No, you need to fix this first. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That'll work. This one goes, because this is the track that goes there, and that track goes there. This switch is not, that switch was needed. Fix everything before you start removing stuff. Yeah, okay. So we have a signal going that way, we have a signal going that way, we have a signal going that way, we have a signal going that way. Yeah. And then check out this line here by doing that and that. This is Grand Union Railfreight. Yes. You are now going the way you should. Thank you. And using that one there. Yeah. That looks good. Perfect. Nothing weird going on here. No. All right. Shall we go that way up? Yeah, I think so. But this is basically flat. And then go in here. Are you happy? Yeah, you're happy. Nice. And then a double switch there. So it goes there. Okay, and then we need to connect it up here. This one, Conmat shipping. There is a, yep, manage line in Airfoot. We're gonna go on line 2 instead. Thank you. And you are not necessary. I wonder if I'm gonna break this one or not. Yep, it did. Okay, yeah. Before it does anything stupid. There we go. And then we're gonna bring this one down here. Like that. So this one is gonna connect up to this line here. Ooh, that's perfect. You have a switch, and that switch looks fine. And double switch, yes. So you're coming up there. We have a tram depot here. And you are then going up. Okay. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a tunnel here. You think you can go up all the way? I have no clue. Yeah. But I think it goes a bit down. Too much slope. Ah, that didn't work. Oh, it was a good idea. But you're gonna have to go in different matter. Yeah. Too much slope, too much slope. Too much slope. Too much slope. Yeah, it's because it connects there. It was such a good idea to bring it up there because it fits so well with that one. Put it there, but I want it to Saarbrücken. Yeah. So you're gonna need to do this somehow. Why is it so mountainous, this map? When you put the map in, yeah, no. Okay, so we're doing this, and okay, don't go so high. Do that. Too much slope. There is too much slope everywhere. I think this is gonna come out. This can actually be kind of cool. Yeah, it comes out like that. comes up beneath. Ooh, this can be absolutely perfect. Yeah, I know how to do this. Okay, you are going here. But you're not gonna go down. No, that was the wrong thing. This will be cool. Gonna be like that. I think we're gonna have to change this bridge. Yeah, it can't be that kind of bridge. That doesn't look very structural safe. Well, anyway, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Can fix it like that and get it done. Because even though now this is really clipping, I'm gonna take this bridge and we're gonna put this as another one. Not that one. Yeah, no, there's a collision there. That one works. Yeah. Okay, good. Replace. Good. And then we go this one. Go over here. Yeah. Just gonna go into another tunnel here. Coming out here. There we go. And then Saarbrücken. Before I redid Saarbrücken quite a lot, but now that I put this freight line here instead of it going on this track here, I don't have to rebuild Saarbrücken as much. Because it can basically be just its own little track here. Might have to rebuild it later if I need more trains. Well, I can put just passing tracks on it. Yeah, that can be done. So Saarbrücken gets this, and then we're gonna get a cargo building. Just to make it like that. You are not going to connect there. Too much slope. There we go. Perfect. And then here you can join the main line. Because we're going to go along the line here and then up to this one. There we go. And put a truck in. Can we get so there's not this massive bridge. It's going down. Yeah, but it will go empty up here, so it's not really that much of a... Get a nice little bridge there, and it's really going down. That is. I need to go like that. And then go up. Yeah, perfect. And this one is gonna be double slip. Yes. So then it can go up to Saarbrücken over there. That's gonna be perfect. And even more convoluted, we're gonna have to rebuild this thing with some flyovers and things like that at some point. And then it's time for some more of these. I'm gonna put one there, and I would like to have it. I'm gonna put it like this and connect it there. So that one should now have connection with both, and that one has connection there. That really doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna put in, we need another one for those, and get it a road up here without a massive bridge, please. Yeah, can be like that. That one. Okay. That's perfect. Now we need we don't have a road depot anywhere near here, do we? No. So we need a road depot. Buildings. Depot, thank you. Buy. I would like to have these once it comes. Better the trucks. The first truck. I'm really waiting for the first truck. Okay, new line. Going from there to there to there to there. And we're going to rename the lines at the end. That's line 7, so we're going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I need to fix this one as well. I need to be, yes, a double slip. We need to have some signaling here. There we go. We need signaling in somewhere else places. Not there. We need signaling here. That one already has a signal. Good. Okay. And then we need some signaling here. There we go. I don't need that. Plonk. Yep. Okay. So that's done there. We're also going to put in another truck stop down here. To connect to that one. Now it's got tendrils. We got that one. We got that one. Good. We don't have a... No, despite them being buses there are no. Alright. Wonder where they came from. There is no road depot in that town. Neither in Hatfield, despite having buses. we're going to put that. We're going to put in a road depot. We're going to put some of these. We put it on a new line and goes from there to there to there. Nice. And then we're gonna buy a bolt thingy here. We're gonna buy a boat. We're gonna buy the all British coaster. Nice, that's a nice boat. Yeah, I like that one. One or two. Let's take two because I think, oh yeah, one or two. Let's take two. I think we're gonna need it. New line from Beckenham Port to Needham Market Port. Done. And then it is the final hurdle, and that is the train. Yeah. And since we're going in the direction of the other side of the map, I wanted to have some cargo once we get there. So I'm gonna put in the depot here, so the train will have some time to go there to pick up stuff. Okay, buy. What I'm thinking, I want the powerful one, and I'm gonna add 2 of them. And then we're gonna put it on the Neffy wagons. Take all cargo. It's kind of a cheat, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think that's 30. Okay. Buy that train. And then we're gonna have a new line. You are gonna go all the way from here. You're gonna go to this one, to this one, and then to this one. Yeah, and that's gonna be a nice view. If you can look, you have train going there and a train going there. That's going to be a cool view. And I did it in half a month. Last time I did this, it took like almost a year because I had to plan it out. So that's nice. Which means that I have time to fix this, which I was also planning to do. So, but we're gonna check this first. Hey, are we getting? Yes, we are getting there. Are we getting wood? We are getting wood. Everything is... Oh, you forgot this one. I knew there was something I forgot. Which means that you're gonna have to put up one of these here and one of these here. And there's a road depot there. Yeah, take that one. By 10, yeah. Put it from lower Hatfield to upper Hatfield. It's just gonna go back and forth. Good. Perfect. We're getting immediately. Yoo-hoo! Alright, then it's this part. Can I get it if I put a road down here? Why are you looking so weird? Thank you. If I do the road like this, will you then connect and be connected? Yes. Hello, Smine. My cat just visited me. There is quite a No, please don't. Please don't step on the keyboard or destroy something. I'm on a limit here. I'm on a time limit. Please go down. And we're gonna have it double checked as well in the other. We're only gonna pick up in that way, so we don't need a platform on the other side. Probably gonna be a bridge here. Okay, so you're gonna connect that up. This one is going up as well, so not that bad. This really doesn't matter with the switches, but the switches do. Maybe you can press the right button. And here comes the train, of course. No, really doesn't matter because you can change that afterwards. Where do you go? You go down there. Okay, so basically this whole thing is going to be redundant, and this is going to have to be redone. This whole there is only I would like to rebuild this whole thing here to get it go across, because there might be other tracks and there might be other. Are there any other ones going here? I think that's the only one. Yeah, it is the only one. Then it would be better to be able to go over instead. Yeah, it would definitely be better to go over here so it doesn't have to cross this line. Yeah, that is something to ponder in the future. I wonder if this will be able to connect there. Too much slope. I need to get it over. Otherwise it won't be. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna put in a temporary track here, just for being able to go past there, because then I can remove smiles, please. You're not gonna have food yet and you're disturbing me. I need to finish this. It's not time for food yet. And I need to see. Please, go. Sorry about this. I have an obnoxious cat. Oh, this one should be able to. Yep. Okay. There we go there. And then this is just a temporary thing in order to actually install the untemporary thing. Okay, we put in a temporary thing here. So this one is now going to go up. It's going to go up, up. Yep. And then we're going to go with another bridge. And no. Yeah. I'm gonna see if this one will be. This one wanna go over here. Yes, it does. Can we get it down? Yeah, perfect. We're gonna go in there. Gonna be some long bridges, but we had that before. Okay. What do you mean too much slope? What do you mean too much slope? There, you don't have too much slope. I'm having trouble moving my mouse right now, but my cat is Why are you turning? I don't want to follow that. I want to follow this one. Go there. Well. There we go. That one automatically punched up to that. Yeah. We can remove this whole thing here. But you decided you wanted to go that way. Really don't understand why. But I think it will be fixed when I do that. Yes. Okay, that is now removed. And we have this going there now. So now we're gonna take this Grand Union Rail Freight. We have this one. Yeah, we have this one. Managed line, Westbury North to Bournemouth Bakery. So Westbury North. After Westbury North, you go there and you go on. Can't go on that one. Oh, I put it on the wrong way. Okay. Remove for now. I keep thinking right-hand drive. Okay, we need platforms here. No, that's wrong. Take it slow. And then now you can change it. That's the wrong one. This one, manage line, Westbury North at station, Sherbourn transfer. Okay. So that one should now be connected there, should start picking up. Should. Hopefully. You are? Not sure. Grand Union Rail Freight. Yes, you go in there. And you're gonna pick up. Why aren't you producing anything? Shipment 3 consumers. Bournemouth food. Yeah, okay, it is. It just takes a while. Nice! And I still have time left over. What am I gonna do now? Yeah, that's nice. So we have that. Perfect. That is connected. Yeah. So we're gonna have the train going there. And we also took away this intersection. Still have this intersection here. That really can't be helped. We're gonna check on our little train here to see where that one is. We can have... Where are you? You are here, okay. Chuga, 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 chuga. You're not going fast. It's good, so it's good that you're mostly on your own track the whole way. Nice. Let's see how much coal do we have over here. Yeah, we have some. How much do you take? Where are you? You are here. 120. When I come back to this, I might have to upgrade that one. So how much? We have plenty of wood. Those are going with wood. You are not the right one. You're going with some wood. That's nice. Alright, that is working fine. Highworth Chemical Plant. Where are you? Highworth. Product. Requirements. Highworth. Oh, you're way over there. Right. Do we have any town that is not connected to the network yet? I think there should be one. Yeah, we have a little Hailsham here. And it's far away from everything. How am I gonna connect this one? It's tiny. Have double track here, yeah, and you have this single track line and then double track there, so you can add a little shunter thing up there. Yeah. All right, just for fun to connect the last town. Don't need that big, basically gonna need like that. I am building all these weird little lines. Okay, we're gonna have a big slope here. Okay. You're gonna need a helix here. Oh. This is one of those lines that ain't gonna be profitable. Whoa! that firework and Hailsham is really, you can see how high up it is. I'm gonna do a helix here. That's a high helix. See if we can make this. We're coming out with another bridge. Crikey, it's high up. Oh, I'm coming on. Nice. We are on right track now. Yeah, a little bit of a cheeky bridge. There we go. And then double slip that one. Do we have a... No. We do not. A Matlock Bath. Yeah. We're gonna have to build a... what's it called? Depot here. And then I am gonna go with the most powerful steam locomotive here. We're gonna maybe this one, the saddle tank engine. Yeah, have a little bit less, but I don't think we're gonna need that much of it. And then we have some passenger wagons. Ooh, third class, yeah. Nony. It's only like third class, right? Oh, first class. Okay, put in 2 first class. 2 there, and then we can actually put in another third class wagon, and then that one. There we go. Buy that one. Put in on Matlock Bath to Hailsham. And I will rename all the lines after that finished, but let's check out this little thing coming out now. That's a small engine. It's cute. Yeah. So I think now we connected all towns, and I built a lot more than I was planning to. So things are going well. And after a while, of course, have to check on everything so that it goes. There's going to be a lot of optimizing for everything on this after a while. But now that is really nice. Put in 3 new lines, built a lot of track, and not just 3 new chains with a lot of lines. And so until next time, have a nice day and hope you enjoyed this series and want to watch more. So hit the subscribe button, notification bell, anything. Check out Lily's build as well and the other ones that we make from this map. So have a nice day and hope to see you next time.